Athena defends her title against Miyu Yamashita. Main event time here on Ring of Honor Wrestling. The ace of Tokyo Joshi Pro gets her shot at Ring of Honor Gold.
This match is set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, wrestling out of Fukuoka, Japan, Miyu Yamashita.
Miyu Yamashita, making her way to the ring, has been absolutely nothing short of impressive in competition in Japan, Nigel.
At least you got her name right.
We do our best here. That's what makes Ring of Honor so special, Caprice. We get the very best from around the world, and Miyu has been nothing short of the top competitor in Tokyo Joshi Pro.
I'll tell you what, man, she is the top. She's the cream of the crop, if you ask me.
It would almost be like Okada coming to face MJF, Claudio facing Tanahashi. It's that kind of match, Nigel.
It's going to be a huge test for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. See how Athena does.
Her opponent, wrestling out of Dallas, Texas. She is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Fallen Goddess, Athena.
17-0 in her last 17 Ring of Honor sanctioned bouts. A reign of dominance not seen since Nigel held the Pure Championships and Samoa Joe held the World Championship. And if this continues, which it may, we have to start considering Athena one of the greatest champions, period, here in Ring of Honor, Nigel.
I don't think there's any question about that. Athena powerful, aggressive, a very damaging style. But to your point, she has certainly raised the prestige of the Ring of Honor Women's title. If she's able to pick up another victory here tonight, she will add another step in that rung towards that end.
There you see what it's all about. Referee Mike Posey, Caprice. Great match as you see Miyu there, Athena, our competitors here tonight in our main event. Great match back at Super Card of Honor. Yuka Sakazaki gave Athena everything she had and more.
Absolutely, but the thing I like about Athena is that she's a great champion. The thing I don't like is the way she acts in dishonorable ways after the bell, hurting the opponent. When the match is over, the match is over. That's the champion supposed to compose himself, go to the next championship match. These are the things that don't impress me about the champion, and I believe that the challenger here can definitely beat the champion if she's able to catch her in the right place.
To your point, though, Caprice, I don't think she's hurt any of her opponents. She's just had a little bit of fun. Maybe she's rubbed it in their face. And I think if you're the champion and you defeat your opponent, I think you've earned that ability.
Trapping their arms into stairs, trapping their legs into stairs, power bombs on the apron, on corners, and stuff like that after the match. That's injuring people, Nigel.
Well, we saw an inside wristlock takeover. There's that kick, that skull kick looking for Miyu there.
That's what Athena has to watch out for. That spinning heel kick is extremely dangerous.
It's almost immediately a knockout kick if it lands.
And Athena showing some great wrestling prowess in the early stages. A great back and forth there. We saw a double wrist lock, a variation of the short arm scissors, an inside wrist lock takeover, going hold for hold with Miyu here.
Athena taking her time here.
She's a great wrestler in anything that she does. I've never said anything about that. She's probably one of the best, the most dominant women's champion we have had in Ring of Honor.
And this may be her toughest test yet, as Athena going for the kick, nobody home there. Exchange, sweeping the leg, nobody home. Miyu caught by Athena. Athena spinning Miyu around as we see a Irish Whip connects.
Wow.
Springboard kick there.
The champion.
And the crowd here on Long Island in for a treat. Two titans of women's wrestling, of all wrestling, going one-on-one here for the richest prize in Ring of Honor.
I tell you, Miyu is not intimidated at all by Athena. The way she's staring at her, the poise on her face, the stare in her eyes. She wants to be champion really bad, and those kicks she's laying is so deep.
Very effective thus far. These two superstars who have competed before, with Athena picking up the victory that time.
And of course, we talk about the international travel that led to that bout. It was Miyu who took the bout on short notice, on short schedule, traveling across the globe.
And Athena using the title to win.
Well, that also. As Miyu connecting there, delivering shots. And the champion is dazed here. You know, and Miyu has huge victory. She defeated Thunder Rosa in Japan, who at the time was the AEW World Women's Champion, in an eliminator bout to earn a title shot. As, pump kick connects. So no stranger to international competition is Miyu.
Wow.
Nice kick trip. Oh, and again. Athena's hurt.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that, Nigel. It's the little things that Miyu does that is so great. It's the timing, this precision and things that she knows exactly when to do stuff. And that says a lot about her.
Wait a second, what's Athena doing here?
And
Holding on to dear life.
Holding on to that apron, pushing off. And it's rare that you see a challenger continue to charge after Athena, Nigel. We've seen the challengers kind of back off and give Athena space, which has been a mistake.
There's certainly no space now. Yamashita holding on tight.
Full head of hair there. Oh, goodness! Using every part of the ring, Caprice.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do, but that's what the champion, it was a setup the whole time, and that's the type of thing that we look for in Athena, how she's going to figure out a way to do. She's so innovative with ways to hurt. She just spun her head and rung it against the corner post, Riccaboni.
It got close, but thankfully for Yamashita, didn't connect fully. Otherwise, this match would be over.
And just tossing her, Nigel, like a rag doll, like one of those quote-unquote porcelain hussies.
Certainly that's the way Athena will see her. You can see Yamashita there's trying to shake out the hand. Might have got a stinger of some kind. Oh! Screaming like a banshee. Athena, with something to prove.
Single leg DDT.
Yeah.
Caprice, when you get that sort of injury, as Nigel aptly pointed out, when you're grasping to get feeling back, mentally, what does that do in a bout?
It's scary because you start thinking about your career. You start thinking about your future. You start thinking about your children. You start thinking about your home. And then you realize you're in the room, you're in the ring with an athlete that's not going to stop with the onslaught. And you have to defend yourself.
It's only something you can't understand if you haven't been in the ring. That notion of the fragility of one's career, how it can be taken away from you in an instant.
And just staying on top of the challenger, the champion, looking for the figure four. And instead, a variation of the Indian deathlock here. That inside pressure instead of the outside pressure.
We'll see whether Athena there can hook her right toe behind the ankle of Yamashita to complete the Indian deathlock.
And Yamashita powering out with those forearms. One of the powerhouses of Tokyo Joshi Pro, not afraid to use her strength as well.
Yamashita showing a whole lot of heart, standing to her feet.
Oh, right through the ropes. Lays Athena out to the outside.
Title on the line.
Huge.
Official starts to begin the count.
Huge main event. And the challenger titles does not change hands on a count out. Wow. PK across the chest from Miyu.
Miyu almost stalking Athena. She's stalking her.
And good on her. That's one thing her previous challengers have been fearful or neglected to do, Nigel. They haven't stayed on top of the champion.
Yeah, good strategy. And someone as powerful and aggressive as Athena.
Matching force with force here. Connect, no, block.
You can't try a champion 3 times with the same thing or this right here will happen. And now Athena has you.
Oh!
Wow, she didn't miss the turn that time.
She certainly didn't.
Wow. Fireman's carry, just driving Miyu through that 2-inch thick padding. And we're in the home of the New York Islanders, Nigel, and right on that ice as well. Oh, Miyu with the running knee.
I tell you what, the heart of Miyu is coming out. Every time we think she's down, she brings it to her, Nigel.
Yamashita's got to get the champion back in the ring. She cannot be defeated on the outside.
Golden opportunities here as referee Mike Posey administering the 20 count. But you're absolutely right, Nigel. If she wants the title, she's got to bring her back in the ring.
Yamashita doing the right thing. Looking to follow up, though. What's she going to elect to do? Top rope or get back in?
She's got a short window of time to make a decision, and the champion's on her feet, climbing up.
Window closing here as Athena back to her feet. Miyu blocked. Oh, God. Raw power from Athena.
I tell you what, every second count, every quarter second count, every split second counts, especially in a title match.
And climbing up now. First rope, second rope on the outside. The challenger, those long legs, those strong kicks, daze Athena.
Yamashita, shades of the great Joshi Progress, legends of the past, the great Manami Toyota, the Crush Girls, way up there.
And driving
that
Athena
might do
down.
it.
She's got to cover her.
Lateral press to new champion now.
Gotta blame it on the timing of the cover. The second that she took away the look at the crowd, she could be being crowned right now Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
It was just a split second. You could understand why, perhaps.
And the challenger standing in the center of the ring, looking to put away to make history to defeat Athena.
Here it comes.
Ring of Honor Women's World Title.
Looking for that spin kick.
Oh, connects under the jaw. Off the ropes. Pump knee caught. The knee is caught.
Wow.
Half crab.
Beautiful.
And it's cinched in.
Dead center in the middle of the ring, Riccaboni. There is nowhere for Miyu to go. She's got a long way to crawl. She's got a long way to crawl, Riccaboni.
But she's reaching.
Getting there.
Outstretched arms. Army crawling.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
Look how deep Athena is sitting in this single leg Boston Crab.
Athena's resetting.
And great strategy here from Athena.
Trying for the ankle lock.
And look at the way it's bending.
She's gonna drop. She's got to drop with that. There we go.
Rolling through.
Yeah. She was standing too high. That's why I was figuring Athena had to drop with that. To keep it. Wow. Miyu with the kick to the back of the head.
Plants the heel. And Miyu. German suplex plants the champion. Athena grabbing a hold of the referee.
Here
Miyu
it comes.
setting up for the skull kick. And no one home.
It's almost like the finish there with Yuka.
And Athena out to the outside. Gathering herself, gathering her breath.
Yeah.
I think she saw that spinning heel kick and said, I don't want any part of that.
I don't know if you can blame her. She saw her championship reign blink before her eyes as Miyu striking the champion. Miyu knows if she wants to become the champ, this needs to end in the ring.
Miyu is doing what no other challenger has done, though. Following Athena out. Oh, my goodness. They all fought. Wait, she's coming right back at her. Miyu would not resolve.
And Athena now. Miyu and Athena throwing blows here.
Champion challenger, got to be cautious of the officials' count. Can't see from our vantage point.
And we see Miyu. Oh, and there's a big kick. I believe we are at 8. If I hear referee Mike Posey correctly, we are at 9. Champion and challenger alike have to be careful here. We're on the ramp.
We have a 20 count. Make sure they know that one.
Athena. Miyu gets down the challenger. We are in a dangerous position here. Oh, God!
It's the first time we've seen Athena turned on, and Miyu was able to make the outside interference or the outside play work against Athena.
And Nigel, you got to give it to Mike Posey. The fans want to see this match continue. They want a decisive victor. Mike Posey is letting this match go. He's relaxed the rules. You got to hand it to him.
Indeed, no one wants to see match end by a count out for the prestige of the Ring of Honor Women's title.
Wow! And off the ramp.
So many things Athena is trying. Yamashita keeps landing on her feet. Look at the eyes of the champion.
And this is where the switch flips. Athena cannonball! The challenger is out cold. And Nigel, the champion, may be as well.
Certainly, the champion barely moving at this juncture. And the official may have no choice but to count both them out. And now the champion back to her knees. Wants a strong, decisive victory.
Speaks a lot about Athena, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. She definitely has a championship mentality. She wants to fight into the end. That's what shows me she has honor.
On the trash talking the challenger all the way to the ring. Athena sends Miyu back in.
A lot of people in line wanting a title opportunity against Athena.
Oh,
now.
The right misses. 2. Roll-up gets 2. And Athena has been game. She's been a fighting champion. And this time, Miyu connects. Skull kick cover. 2 new champion. No.
Just didn't hook the leg, but you can understand the energy that Yamashita has expended to get to this point in the match. Here we go. This is the moment.
Looking for the skull kick, swing and a miss. It's Athena trapping the arm. Goes across the face.
Oh my goodness.
Wrenching it in. Nowhere to go. Swinging out the hips, trying desperately to get to the ropes.
Athena blocking it. Athena resetting the hips. She's curling in.
And what a battle, what a struggle. As the challenger reaches for the ropes.
That's the reset. There's nowhere to go after that, Riccaboni.
Oh,
nowhere to go.
Look at that, the awkward angle.
That's deep. That's deep.
The spine stretched. Body contorted. Shoulder trapped.
Yamashita doing her best to stay in this match. The free arm, though, is starting to lose.
Yeah, she's fading.
And
the challenger's fading.
Across the septum, blocking the mouth. She might not be able to breathe right now.
Yeah, Athena intentionally blocking the breathing. Yeah, that's
and referee Mike Posey calling for the bell.
The winner of this match by referee stoppage, and still Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Athena.
Athena, absolutely unstoppable.
Yeah.
Nigel, you made a point that there are wrestlers from around the world lining up to get a shot, a challenge at this title. The crazy thing is at this point, I'm wondering who can stop her. 18-0 in Ring of Honor bouts. Another successful title defense against a world-class competitor. Top of the top dream match here on Ring of Honor.
Ever more dominant Athena, the Ring of Honor World Champion. Hold on a second. And there we go, Caprice, the code of honor.
Hey, she did it.
Maybe having second thoughts, those fines, the near suspension.
I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Athena remains your Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. Fans, thanks so much for joining us tomorrow night. Battle of the Belts for Nigel McGuinness, Caprice Coleman, I'm Riccaboni. Happy wrestling, everybody.